Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you because it is time for Saturday Soup, our collective read. Guys, please as always, take the energy and use it in a healthy, helpful, positive way. And if you can't do that, please just drop the freaking reading right where you found it here today. Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Now, let's hit this. Clear the ground, please, for Saturday Soup. Thank you. As above, so below. There is no beginning, there is no end. It is with an attitude of gratitude that I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please, help me to relay clear and concise messages for the highest good of our collective here at Saturday's Soup. Guys, energy is always fluid. I could be speaking about you or somebody that's in your energetic aura, and it could always be past, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. Let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today. Yes? Yes. Clearly and concisely, ancestors, please and thank you. Show me everything I need to see. For any planetary placement here is highest good at Saturday's Soup. As always, we are truly, truly grateful. Somebody's being very resilient in a situation and not giving up on something here. Okay? Oh, there it is. It came out again. Did you see it was flipped and now it came out? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, we got a Queen of Pentacles in the house. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. We also have, okay, somebody's wishes did come true here at the foundation situation. Somebody's not giving up on something, whatever this is. You're almost at the end of some kind of struggle. Somebody's coming out of some kind of, maybe, financial difficulties here with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody also really overly, like, is a workaholic here. But there's some kind of superficiality, some kind of reckless spending, perhaps. Okay. Somebody might have had their wishes, well, not might have, but definitely you had some kind of wish come true, some kind of success, something here at the foundation of this situation, okay? Feeling very heavily like it was something with your finances. Somebody had some kind of financial come up, okay? Because you're sitting in Queen of Pentacles energy. You're stable, you're of good character, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You could be a mother or mother figure, but you don't necessarily have to be. You may be a business-minded person or own a business, right? But with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it does feel like you just need to be careful with your money. Don't spend recklessly, like, because that would be your crossing card. So, you know, it would be beneficial to you not to, you know, overly spend anything, and to also save money, like save it for a rainy day. If you don't need it, don't buy it, right? Consumerism, it's a bunch of bullshit. So here you go. Whatever these wishes were, it's a beautiful thing. It's Aquarius energy, and now you need to stand your ground for some reason. Whatever it is, protect whatever it is that you're building here. Be frugal. 999 megahertz, 999 hertz. This is shamanic healing of Archangel Michael. Okay, now, whoever you are, wherever you are on the whole entire planet, as always, shout out to you every single day. We see you, we acknowledge you, we respect you, we're grateful for you, and we love you. We're sending you abundant health, wealth, love, light, laughter, prosperity in every form possible, and huge agape hugs, okay? So this is what I'm feeling. Somebody needs to be guarded. You know, you're sitting in Queen of Pentacles. Okay, looky here. I'm going to tell you something else. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. You might, whatever this was for you, this star, this wish come true, this success, this happiness, this hope for your future, this healing, a gift from the divine, freaking fucking miracle in your life. And you're sitting in a very stable energy right now if you're resonating with this, okay? Maybe very financially stable because it is the Queen of Pentacles, but, you know, very down-to-earth, honest, good person here, okay? The idea is don't be overly generous and hold back. You need to be guarded. I heard guarded so loud. And this is an energy of being guarded as well. Defending yourself. Because we're going to clarify, and I have a feeling I know what's going to happen over here. Show me what's coming in the very near future. Okay, what's coming in? Oh, a Four of Wands. Okay, so look. That is happiness, stability, celebration, some kind of community. And it could be some kind of a reunion coming in. All right? When this happens, just, you know, if it is a reunion for some of you, just realize, you know, you just need to maintain your boundaries. Maintain your boundaries. It is Aries energy. So I like that. 444 megahertz, 444 hertz, Archangel's pure divine frequency. How are you perceiving this Four of Pentacles? Oh my God, up in heaven. Okay. Again, with this family. Somebody could be fighting with their family or in their community. It could cause a lot of drama. This is why you need to defend yourself, because look at all these people at each other's throats. So, like, for example, like, if this is Thanksgiving dinner, I'm really serious. If you're an American, you're going to Thanksgiving dinner here, be mindful. It might turn into, a, you know, a food fight. Oh, God. Food fight. No, I'm serious. I'm very serious, okay? So, yeah, let's just see where this is going. What's in the actual environment? I knew it. I'm going to tell you what. You got some kind of a Page of Cups. Okay. Somebody, something from the past. It could be people, places, things, situations. It could even be somebody. You're going to get some kind of a, somebody's going to reach out and touch from the past. Okay? It could be anybody. It could be somebody that has water in this chart specifically. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could obviously be somebody in your family. So let's use this for an example since we're rolling with it. You're invited to, somebody reaches out and invites you to Thanksgiving dinner here, all right? But you already know that there's drama attached to this. Like, this is really, just be mindful, all right? Just keep up your boundaries here. Something about that beige and red checkered, what is that? Some kind of checkered print or something. It's like a designer. Burberry or something? I don't know. Something about that. Anyway, somebody's bag might go over somebody's head. Just be mindful. I'm telling you. So in your environment, there's a situation from the past. You could be feeling nostalgic and sentimental, but I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like somebody's about to reach out if they haven't already. And extend some kind of cup, like an invitation. Perhaps it's going to be innocent enough here. I don't think the person is trying to get you to the house so they can fight with you or something like that. Like, I don't think so. I really feel like this is innocent enough, but then I feel like, well, you know, whatever. It's good. You're looking at it like, okay, even if it doesn't culminate into some kind of, you know, throwdown, right? If it doesn't culminate into something like that, you're looking at it like, if this is family, you have agita. You don't want to go. This is giving aggravation all day, every day. This is a lot of conflict. This is not going to be a happy Thanksgiving. Like, you'd rather go over and get a turkey sandwich at the deli. For real. What is this? What is this? Oh, man. So now what's the best advice? I didn't realize this was, oh, look, there's toxic as well. Hell, they're trying to drag you back in. Oh, a page of one. All right, so listen, this is what I'm going to tell you. Be mindful. Again, with the Al Pacino and the Godfather, every time I'm out, they try to drag me back in. Just be mindful. You could have somebody around you that's very immature and toxic as all hell. All right, so this is the thing. And that could be where all the aggravation comes from. It could be somebody's child here for sure. Like, this could be somebody's children reaching out. Somebody might have Capricorn in their chart. But, you know, this is an energy of some kind of control or, you know, like, okay, and I'm hearing gang war. You know, okay, so gang wars, like somebody trying to get you on their turf so they can have control. They can have control over the situation, or you're playing on their football field or something like this. You know what I mean? Just be mindful. Make sure you have your own vehicle or your own way to escape this if you just decide to, you know, not indulge in the situation. So what is this now? Just advising you, especially if you have somebody younger or somebody, if they're not younger, they're extremely immature and they're extremely freaking fucking toxic, okay? And you might have had some kind of cords. You might still have some kind of cords attached to this person, especially if it's a relative. Show me. Okay. Here you go. Yeah, oh, so something's coming to a painful ending. That's it. So this is the thing. If there's like just like this thing like where there's a food fight and something's going to be ending here. Somebody's going to, like, there was a betrayal here, or there's going to be. I should talk in future sense here. And somebody's stuck up in their head now. There's a lot of anxiety, maybe even severe depression this is going to turn into. Like, this is not happy. Nobody really wants to go this way, especially with family or friends or something like this. So you're going to have to, you know, Vominos, that is a 3 of Wands. That's when you experience growth. You move forward, okay? You make some kind of progress by using your head over your heart and maintaining some kind of balance here and not letting your emotions run away with you. All right, let's clarify. Guys, what do we have here? We have the Star, which is Aquarius energy, Capricorn here, and Aries there. Yeah, Leo. Oh, man. All right. So let me see. This could be a situation for some of you where there's toxic things that happened in the past, whatever. And now, you know, it's going to like resurface. You know how somebody says one thing and then another thing, and then before you know it, everything's popping off. It's like, and then the potatoes are flying, like it's like this. All right, so we got the Queen of Pentacles. That could be a mother or a mother figure, right? And this could be the, oh my God, you know, I hate to say the kids, but they could be grown kids. Grown, you know, pains in the necks. So let's see what happens here. Show me this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Death. There's going to be a huge transformation in the situation here. Okay? Just when this just be very guarded. You need to remain guarded. These are 2 cards of like keeping your guard up. Scorpio energy. So some kind of huge transformation. Let's see. What's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse. Here it is, okay? Some kind of immature energy that there has to be some kind of a huge transformation with. Because nobody could deal with that. You see what I'm saying? So you may have been overly generous in the past, but it seems like you really need to restrict your energy now. Now that could also be your finances. You might have a situation where somebody needs money. You know what I mean? Yeah, because the Queen of Pentacles would be the one that has the money. And then you got these immature situations, especially if somebody's got some kind of toxic entity attachment. So here we go. What's the star? I have another, but oh my God. Okay, so this was, listen, somebody moved away. Okay, this is what? At the foundation of the situation, you did, you know, somebody wanted to win at all costs, though. Somebody might have won some kind of an argument. Whatever this was, though, if you had some kind of success, or whoever had the success, there could have been a heavy jealousy here. For real. Also, like, a lot of conflict. It could have, whatever success or happiness this was, or whatever, you know, miracle or dreams that came true, whatever healing somebody had, somebody else didn't like it. 555 megahertz, 555 hertz. Let's heal the past trauma. Excuse me. Hold on. I need something to drink. Okay. Let's see. Now what are we doing? This didn't make somebody happy. At all. Okay, so listen. Let's remain guarded here. What do we have here? Now we got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, see what I'm saying? Somebody's coming in with some kind of an offer. Now, it is the Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, so it could be like a financial situation, you know, like a job or something solid to build upon. But that's the offer. That's this Page of Cups offer, okay? This is just, it's something, it's not nefarious when the offer comes in. It's really not. But it culminates into something where there's some kind of past resentments here for whatever reason. It could have been for somebody's success. It could have been because they were jealous. It could have been for any reason, all right? Maybe somebody restricted their energy here. So be mindful. You just, you know, I'm not saying you can't accept it, you know, but just be mindful. And if you see things starting to go a little, you know, fugazi, maybe back out. Unless you want to fight. I don't know. Maybe you want to fight. You're looking at it like you do. Maybe you want to fight. You might be the one with the resentments. You know what I'm saying? It depends what happens here. It really depends what happened here. So show me this Four of Wands, because it looks like family or some kind of community, your friend group too. Trying to maintain some kind of balance here. You try to be flexible and resourceful. Somebody is anyway. Maybe the person that's extending the invitation. But, you know, there is a lack of balance. So this is what the problem is. A lack of maybe respect. A lack of... So what is this Five of Wands now? Oh, so now it's the Three of Wands. But it's coming out in reverse. So now somebody... This is like... Somebody here may be feeling very limited. Like they cannot expand in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like... It's an obstacle, it's a delay. No matter how flexible I am, there's still all this aggravation because there may be, you know, past resentments here, or somebody's still holding some kind of hostility. And here comes a dish flying across the table. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Yeah, judgment. Somebody making a decision. Now, you could be the one making this decision on whether or not to accept whatever invitation this is. It's from somebody or something from the past, okay? Also, you could be deciding whether or not to resurrect the situation here and go through some kind of a transformation. We have high Scorpio energy. So here we go with this Page of Wands and this Devil. Let me see what this is. Okay. Oh, so listen, something's about to lose momentum. The energy is dissipating. Somebody is trying to work this out. Somebody is trying to heal, or... You know, like you have that, let's just say this is a family, right? You know, you have that one family member that wants to put everybody together no matter how they get along and think they're going to fix everything and this is going to be like the happy family, like on Little House on the Prairie or something. Somebody's trying to do that. Somebody's trying to manipulate. And I'm not saying manipulate in a bad way. I don't think this person has bad intentions, okay? This person is trying to be very resourceful. But it's losing momentum. It's not working. Maybe people deciding that they don't... Somebody might have some travel delays. They can't come. Somebody may have some kind of toxic thing that's holding them back. Like maybe they, you know, they're working on a hangover or something. They'll never be able to make it. Or anything else, any kind of other ingredients. It could be anything here. But there is a delay now or an obstacle because of some toxicity, some kind of immaturity. And, you know, there is this person here that's trying their best. I'm going to tell you what, they are. But I don't feel like it's working. Somebody's inspired to try to heal this somehow, some way. But it's not, because there's this Ten of Swords. Some things can't be healed, regardless. I don't care if it's family or not. Ten of Swords. So it's some kind of painful ending. Somebody was really betrayed and backstabbed here. This is why. This is why, listen, especially if you were the one. You need to be, you know, like, yeah, it's thanks for the memories, and it was real nice, but just stay over in your own lane and, you know, keep your boundaries up, because, yeah, let me see. Here you go. Queen of Pentacles. And we came full circle again. Spirited ancestors, thank you. I'm so grateful. See what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to also tell you something. There's a new beginning here. We do have the King of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy. Somebody's working really hard at something. Oh, God. And there's new love coming in. That's going to be a wish come true in the Ten of Pentacles. I have to say one thing here. And I don't want to say this. And I fucking got a big resentment myself right now, because I'm always the one. But I'm obligated. We got a Queen of Pentacles here, okay? This could be a mother or mother figure. This could be a boss lady. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You know, the matriarch of family. Maybe somebody a little bit older. Somebody might pass away, okay? I'm sorry to say that, because now the Queen of Pentacles landed. I was going to try to avoid it. I really was, because who wants to hear that? But you know what? Now the Queen of Pentacles ended on, you know, a painful ending. Something over. Like, so just be mindful for some of you. You may lose somebody here. I hope not, you know. That may throw you off balance. That may cause a lot of aggravation. You know, it could be all different things. But then again, that might also open the door for some kind of healing, especially if you're, you know, away from some kind of community or family here. Now, you do have this new beginning here, okay? So let's concentrate on the happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay? Now, the Queen of Pentacles is going to end something here. Let's do this right, okay? Something's about to transform in this person's life in a positive way. So, we have somebody who's stable, somebody who's kind, somebody who may be a mother or a mother figure here, and putting something to bed here and ending something, because making the decision perhaps not to resurrect something because it's too much aggravation. I mean, you got 555 megahertz, you got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands here. So let's try to heal that past trauma. Now we open the energy up. When we end things, no matter how painful they may be, and we start manifesting for our good, trying to turn our dreams into reality by taking focused, inspired action and doing the work, okay? Focusing our energy on what we want to work positively in our life. We have new beginnings, new opportunities opening up, taking the leap of faith, perhaps. It doesn't matter. The point is, you know, always and forever try. Because when opportunities pass by, they don't come back again. So you don't want to have regret, all right? Now, in the meantime, you got this King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Somebody's stable. There could be a new opportunity in somebody's, you know, finances here. Somebody's patiently waiting for something, but they're ready to put the work and effort in, whatever this is. Now, I really do feel like this is something that you may have invested in already, all right? And you're patiently waiting for it to culminate, but there's still some more work that you have to put into it. We have Emperor energy, Aries energy here. So we could have a King of Pentacles and an Emperor, okay? Now, we have Aquarius, we have Aries, and we have an Ace of Cups and a Nine of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles. Okay, what do you want? What do you want? It's a soulmate. Somebody's watching somebody. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Somebody's doing some soul searching. And, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. There's the Hierophant. So, you know, if there is some kind of painful ending for somebody where maybe somebody's losing a mother or a mother figure here, this could culminate in some kind of a, there could be a judgment where you get some kind of an inheritance. I hate to say, you know, but that's for a few of you. Really, though, it's the better part of the story. It's a new opportunity, maybe with or coming from or being able to culminate into this King of Pentacles if you're just a little patient and you put a little more work into something. All right? Take the lead. This is a very structured energy. This is about control. This is about, you know, the Emperor is an energy of somebody who's a leader. The Emperor is a very authoritative energy. Somebody who's very particular about the way they have things. There's an offer coming in, okay? And this is going to be a wish of a lifetime, a dream, and it's going to turn into the Ten of Pentacles. So this is turning into beautiful. And don't forget, we began and we ended with the Queen of Pentacles. So there's your king, and we're all good. All right? In the hood. Now, what are we going to do now? Let's get, I don't know, I think I got these yesterday, but okay, let's get these today. Hold on a second, guys. Thank you for your patience. Here we go. Give me a couple of Divine Headquarter Oracles, please and thank you. Someone's seeking some kind of spiritual guidance. Everybody should seek some kind of spiritual guidance. I mean, don't overdo it. It doesn't have to be tarot. It could be just you and God, whatever you believe that to be. But Please do things from a mindful way, okay? Divinely protected children. And I don't just feel like this is the children that you have. I feel like you are one of these divinely protected children of Source, of God, whatever you deem that to be. I have Archangel Michael over here, it looks like. Okay, you have lovers coming in. So that's a decision that's going to have to be made about the choice of the strength of two together. And you guys might have divinely protected children because you're already divinely protected children yourself. You see how that works? Somebody's seeking some kind of spiritual guidance. Just like I said, don't overdo it. Somebody is in some kind of impoverished state. But we have somebody who's smart enough to, you know, pray. Pray, pray, pray. Somebody's got some kind of God-given talent here. We have a traveler. Somebody might be traveling. Somebody's praying to get out of some kind of poverty here. Somebody's about to see something very clearly. Whatever guidance that you're seeking, you're going to see it. What else do we have? Oh, there's warring angels. That's why somebody's in poverty. He's throwing down with the archons. Here we go. That's throwing down with the archons. Here, divine inheritance. See what I'm saying? Because you're divinely protected. You're gonna see this very clearly. Here we go. Over here, what do we have? Twin flame, fallen angel. More archon bullshit. Pathological liar. Just be mindful. Somebody's trying to trap you in some kind of lies here, okay? Now, let me see. What are we going to do now? Oh, I know. It's time for Carpe Diem. So let's seize the day. Okay, here. This is by Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu was a Chinese philosopher and a writer, 571 BC. Came way before Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu was 544 BC, all right? So he says, he who controls others may be powerful, but he who controls himself masters is mightier still. Yeah, controls himself and masters himself is mightier still. You got that? Yeah, he who controls others may be powerful, but he who controls himself and masters himself is mightier still. So controlling yourself is the thing. It's not about what happens to you in this life. It's about how you respond to it and handle it. Now, I recycled some jokes because I'm tired of looking for them, quite frankly. And here we go. This one's from Adorable Deplorable, and it's, I remember, so funny. So, why can't Miss Piggy count to 70, people? Why? Why can't, oh, she grew up on Sesame Street. She can't count to 70? Why? Because at 69, she gets a frog in her throat. Here we go. Here's some letters. We love you. Thank you for joining us for Saturday Soup. And we'll see you tomorrow for Sunday Sauce. Don't forget, I put a different schedule on. So the weekly readings will be up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, okay? Monday is water. I have Jane. Jane. Hi, Jane. The name's coming out here, girl. Look at all these vowels. Is that absurd? This is all vowels, except for this G. Okay, that too. That's a blank. You know you have to get more consonants, right? You cannot just deal with that. Okay. All right. Look at this. Damn. All right. Here we go. You have JJ, BG, G, JJ, BGG, NFTTQ. A blank. Man, you have 4 A's. You have 4 E's. 2 U's, 2 I's. 2 U's, 3 I's, and 2 O's. 3 eyes. Keep one in the back of your head. Do some third eye chakra work. And that's giving me this this guarded energy. Just make sure you stay guarded. And don't overreact to anything. Think before you speak, okay? Yeah. Let's close this energy for tarot time. Oh, I forgot. I'm so glad we had... Oh, it's not tarot time. It's Saturday Soup, first of all. And I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Stay fierce, always lead with logic and integrity, act with kindness and love, let things go. Fear is your enemy, trust in source, karma is real, and until next time, love, light, laughter, and huge hugs.